Joining us is an entrepreneur, Olushola Asiwaju. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Beautiful shoes, beautiful looking shoes. Now, talk to us about your journey into shoemaking.
Okay. I think I started as at early last year.
Oh, really?
Early last year, I was skeptical about what can a sit-at-home mom do to earn a living. And I started making peanuts. I cook them, package them, and sell them. But I wasn't having that fulfillment of I'm doing something, or I wasn't fulfilled in what I was doing. Then, there was a night I was just thinking about, God, what can I do? I need to fulfill my dreams, and I need to make it. Then I had a dream about shoemaking, me being in a shop. I saw people, a man doing a shoe, and I was like, wow, I was admiring the shoe. I love this quality. This quality is wow.
Yeah.
How do you guys make it? I was asking the man, how do you guys make it? And the man was lecturing me about, you do it this way, you do it this way, you do it this way. And I woke up and I told my husband, I said, this is what I saw. And immediately he said, let's do it. And I was like, no. I did not tell you to start it immediately. I'm not starting it immediately. I just told you or shared it with you. You said, no, I'm registering you for a training.
All right.
You have to go for it. And at first, I'll be like, no, I can't go today. No, I'm dropping you off. You must go. You are going there.
He was more of the, he was encouraging you.
He was encouraging me. It was like my support system. So.
And that began your journey. So how fulfilling has it been for you? Do you think that now you are fulfilling your dreams? And how do you feel when you make a shoe? When I make a shoe, I feel fulfilled, or I feel happy. But me seeing a customer putting it on and the smile on the customer's face, like, wow, this is it. I love this. Yes. This one would go for this outfit. This one will go for this outfit. Nice. And
then projecting it, the outfit they are going to wear it with. That's joy. It brings out the joy in me. Makes me happy.
Yeah,
the other one.
The other one.
The other one. Yes.
Just one of it. Now we see that women are increasingly going into this art form, shoemaking. Why do you think that is the case now?
I feel like the general belief that shoemaking is for men. You can only find a man in a shoemaking. Okay, yeah. Although where I trained, I think we were just two females learning how to make shoes. But the general belief of only a male can make a shoe.
It's a male-dominated industry.
What a man can do, a woman can do.
A woman can do.
I wish they do better. Okay, I didn't want to put the better aspect.
I think this can be my size, though.
Absolutely, and that will look good on you, Theophilus.
Thank you. This is really nice.
Really cute, but well done. I wish you all the best in your endeavor. Joining us now is an entrepreneur, Olushola Asiwaju. Good morning. Thank you for joining us on TVC Breakfast.
Thank you very much for having me.
Beautiful looking sandals here, but then talk to us. You've been doing this for like a year now.
Yes.
What are the challenges you have faced so far?
The basic challenges of a startup, of a regular startup in Nigeria, and also lack of basic amenities like power supply, regular power supply, because we use power to file most of them. To file the shoes, the sandals or slippers. So the lack of regular power supply, then the basic challenge of
what are these basic challenges? Because they might be relative. For someone who is a hairstylist, it might be different. For someone who is into baking, it might be different. So you have talked about the general one, which has to do with power supply. So what else are the challenges?
Okay.
No customers?
Materials.
Materials.
Sourcing materials.
Not even sourcing for materials. We source for our materials at Motion in Lagos.
Locally?
Oh, okay.
Locally.
Okay. Okay.
They are locally sourced for at Motion in Lagos. The normal challenge I have is not having enough manpower to assist in the making of the design, because once I employ enough ants or much ants with me, I will have to pay them for my profit or for my...
Absolutely, you have to pay them.
So nobody works for free.
Nobody works for free. So for now, being a business that is just growing, I'm just starting up. For now, I don't have the capacity to employ much hands.
Okay, you mentioned earlier that you source your materials from Mushin.
Yes.
Now, we've had a discussion at one point about the fact that first of all, this can pass for an Italian.
Yes.
When someone see an Italian, a foreign-made material, it's expensive. But when it comes to locally made materials, it's almost at the same price. Why do we have that situation?
Okay, for me, my shoes or my slippers or my sandals, whatever we might call it, I make sure I do with quality. My items are for people who appreciate quality a lot. Okay. So most times my customers tell me, this thing is quite expensive. I say, yes, it might be expensive because based on quality, I appreciate quality a lot. And I know there are so many people outside who love quality.
Yes,
and that's one of the problems I wanted to solve.
Okay.
From the beginning, was for me to solve the problem of creating quality materials, quality shoes.
And so what's the level of appreciation in terms of customer base so far? Has this been profitable for you?
Yes, it has. It has to some extent. It depends on your own term of use of profit.
Okay.
It depends on your own term of profit.
Okay.
Your own term of profit might be different from my own term of profit.
Okay. Oh, okay. But then we are making money. That's the bottom line.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Olushola Asiwaju, for your time on TVC Breakfast.
Thank you for having me.
So joining us is an entrepreneur, Olushola Asiwaju. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so you started this about a year ago, right?
Yes.
How lucrative has it been for you?
How profitable?
It has been profitable.
Okay.
We are doing well.
You're getting millions out of it.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years with this business? What do you intend to do despite the challenges you're facing so far?
Okay. I see myself as to be a one-stop shop where you can get items including footwear, sandals, slippers, even a boutique too.
So you intend to compete on the international stage now?
Yes.
When instead of people going to get Gucci and all of those,
no,
this should be
you
the
get
brand.
the handmade. You get a Nigerian made, a handmade quality shoes, slippers, sandals, footwear.
Wow.
Then I also see myself creating job opportunities. Graduates of nowadays are graduating into a world of uncertainty.
Yes.
So I see myself creating job opportunities for graduates. And I also see myself training as many people as possible that are interested in learning shoemaking.
Now, the other thing is credit facility. How challenging has it been for you? Because are you looking in that direction to expand your business? Because the CBN is looking at helping small businesses like yours, or thriving, growing businesses like yours, expand.
Okay. If the government can give us a grant, like a small loan, yes. I think we would be able to do better. If not even, we'll do our best to make sure that we thrive.
All right. Thank you, Olushola Asiwaju, for your time.
Thank you very much for having me.